Oh, so you actually get to choose between Ryan and Misha. So in 5 days, you only had one guy to choose from. Unless you get to choose whether you want to be a woman or a male dating. So we'll go for the male. Well, a few times where I'll choose a male protagonist. First, you need to be found. Ryan, he's 28, 6 foot, and he's living in London. Kind of wish they'd mix it up a little bit rather than being in London every time, but there we go. Maybe they'll do that in future. Select a profile picture that represents you best. So that one where he's walking down a coast? For like Cornwall or Devon someplace. Dog? Doesn't everyone like dogs? Oh, that's all we've got. Well, out of these, I'd probably say the dog picture's probably the better one to go for. That's a cute dog. I'll enter. What industry do you work in? Well, that's the thing, like, it's not us, right? Like, this should be selected based on you. I mean, on the character, because it's kind of irrelevant. What is the other gonna be? Are you not employed? Are you an influencer? Oh, maybe. Let's go over then. What are your interests? I like technology. I like food. Music's not on this one. Arts and culture? Star sign, I don't care all this. Can I just skip this one? Okay, let's just randomly choose one. They didn't even ask you about that. Maybe there's a special. Maybe one of the dates would have asked you. Maybe it would have been the spirituality chooser date last time. We have questioned about this stuff, but this is meaningless to me. So I'll go up and down and randomly pick one. This one, whatever this one is, I have no idea.
Misha, pick up the phone.
So these are buddies?
Oh, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
So you work a night shift?
I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine.
What?
I paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
How did you miss a payment?
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
Misha's
helping.
very pretty.
They really
What?
try and help you.
Can't we
get
take her
people to
instead?
like you 'cause you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the
80
food
likes?
pics and the meh ones, it's all just
Oh.
a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No! Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Wow, that's gonna go wow, I'm sure.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, London. Wait, are we gonna have to do speed dating? Sounds terrible. Sounds horrific. Me and a bunch
Because
of
there's
people
no
back to
substitute
back.
for meeting
Oh.
someone face to face. Like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Yeah,
Welcome
shut
everyone
up.
to Speed
There's a
Dating. My
problem.
name's Derek. I'm your host.
She did drag us there.
We're
Oh.
going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
No, I don't think you will.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha,
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers, and good luck. Have fun.
Wow.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Also, she's dressed like that for dating?
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Unfortunately.
I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet ya. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job, actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in
And
bed by
drinking
12.
alcohol.
Don't drink. I'm not an alcoholic.
Oh, okay.
And don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
No. What is your football position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm
Dude,
not
I don't know
too
shit about football. I don't know, attacker.
Keeper in other ways, though.
I reckon that you are pretty skillful. So I'm going to say that you're up front.
What, you think I want all the glory? Got a big ego.
No, that's a bit of a conclusion to jump to.
Overly
I'm a
confident, though.
defender. It's not
Oh,
all
okay.
about goals and skills I have, you know. Defence is just as important.
You don't really win games with that, though, do you?
Well, you do. If you've got a shit defence, how are you going to win the game?
Yeah, if you say so.
Well, yeah, they're gonna let
Do you like
through all the
sports
goals,
yourself?
right? No, I
It's
don't.
not my biggest interest.
Well, let me change the question then. Do you like team sports or individual sports?
Is this going to tell you something deeper about me?
Maybe.
Team, I guess?
Team sports? I think there's an interesting element with like the fans because they're supporting where they're from. It just adds. They're
Maybe.
more passionate. So there's like a tribalism to it.
We
which
don't
is
mind
fun.
watching,
When
like,
enjoyed responsibly.
Yes, nobody
like
wants
ice
a hooligan.
hockey
Team sports
and
also has
rugby
like
and
this
American
unique
football. I
layer
don't
of
mind watching
complexity
them. I'm not a
in
big fan. but-
creating tactics
I
for
don't
a
mind
group
watching
rather
them.
than the individual.
Mm-hmm. So the chemistry is important.
Exactly.
That was pretty smooth, wasn't it?
It's very smooth. It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load for tomorrow?
What are you having, pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your
That was a ton of
halfway
pasta.
warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Are you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, my lad. Tell me. If you want to, of course.
I'm a mummy's boy. Yeah.
No,
definitely
dude, you
true,
didn't
true.
say it like
We're
that.
just very close. We kind of have a thing where, like, we know how
Oh,
each
no.
other's feeling without even saying it.
Just say you're a
she's
bit
like one of my best
closer to your
friends.
mother. You say you're a
what about
mother's
you?
boy. Fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Well, she's not really been in my life for a long time, for various reasons.
Keep listening. You don't change the subject.
She wasn't the kindest person,
Oh, shit.
and unlike your mum, I was never ever a priority. So.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know you're probably finding this interesting, but do you mind if we talk about something else?
Of course.
Yes, we can move on. Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
Yeah, right?
Really?
I'm
Oh,
kidding.
do I get to buy mass?
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your
Dude.
arm on the table, lad.
Okay.
Oh, do I get butt mass?
Ready?
Set.
Go.
We're already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Yeah, it's going so well.
Or I'm irresistible.
Yeah. Nice.
Class always shines
Impressive.
through. You
Set
want to say
defeat.
something, I can tell.
Oh, where's my mouse?
No, look, you won fair and square. I'm gonna do some more arm days before the next time, though.
Oh, you want more of this?
No, I really don't.
I'm only joking. I really appreciate the sportsmanship.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
Is it? Not someone who
That's
doesn't
another
know
good
anything about
challenge.
it.
Yes, but what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
I'm not timed, am I? I'm timed!
Brothers and sisters, I
No,
have none.
no, it's too fast. It's a bit, the man.
Father's son. It is the man himself.
That's what I was going to say, but a draw's no fun. I'll say man's son.
But how do we find the answer? It's folded in. More thought has gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
The man's son! Get in!
Nice.
Oh, God's sake. But you only got that because you swapped your answer. You thought the man as well.
A win's a win, right?
No matter
True.
how you get it, eh?
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next date.
Good luck in your game tomorrow.
Cheers, Ryan. See ya.
Could I get my drink? Bye, Tony.
See ya.
I don't know if that went well or not. She's interesting, at least. No worse than someone you find boring. Brandy, rise and grind.
Hi there.
Okay.
I'm Ryan. Can I sit? Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
Whoa, straight into it, eh?
It's a normal opener, isn't it? Unless you're unemployed.
No, I have a good full-time job. I'm only making an observation.
Well, I'm a beautician.
Nice. So I know who to go to if I need my eyebrows threaded.
You couldn't afford me.
Okay.
I'm also doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency.
Uh,
I just sold an NFT, actually.
Really? Oh, you
Wow.
scanned somebody.
A
Got it.
non-fungible token. Yeah. The digital art market is so new and unpredictable. It must take a lot of skill to trade in it.
Well,
Don't want to brag, but
I'm good at what I do.
I do not doubt it.
Sorry if
Okay,
I'm
she's-
quite direct
she's a-
about things. We
She's a
just
crypto
don't
bro.
have
Get
a lot
out
of
of there.
Sure.
time.
Can
What
I?
are you looking for?
Okay, that is a
Relationship.
big question.
You wouldn't.
Important question.
Like, why the fuck would you go to this
Ultimately,
length?
I think I wanna
if your
find a
answer's just so
partner,
casual.
and
You
I
can play
just
some
wanna settle.
casual, much easier.
No. I want to settle down. I didn't mean. No, I'm not saying that. It's not nothing to do with. I'm saying that I want to
In my
settle.
experience, guys who openly want relationships have been needy. They get over familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message. It's a whole thing.
That's a generalization.
It's a discussion. I gave my experience to start it.
Well, I'm not needy, so I guess that's the discussion over.
Good. Let's move on then.
Okay. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a 1-bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I
We
mean,
run it.
We're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
Who the fuck can afford property?
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like, it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay,
Right.
let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
I am actually a big staycation guy.
Is that why I clicked?
In the UK.
Yeah, there's so much to see here. Like the different cities, the counties, and then within the counties there's towns, there's villages.
I mean-
I think that everyone takes what they have on their doorstep for granted. You don't need
That's true.
necessarily to fly to the
That's
other end
true.
of the world.
Like,
There's
most
so
people
much to
haven't
see
actually
here
seen
and
their
do,
own
and
country.
It's convenient and it's cheap.
So that's the real reason.
Yeah.
I actually want to go to Rock soon. It's
Rock?
my mum raised me.
Cool.
She was my role model. Do you have anyone like that yourself?
I don't think I've ever heard anyone
that's
wanting to
a
go to a
very
rock
good
for a
Could be
holiday.
from your childhood or even now if there's anyone who inspires you.
I am the person I am because of the relationship I have with my family. I've also surrounded myself with friends who motivate me to grow and would have my best interest at heart.
I mean, yeah, the energy we surround ourselves with is so important. Unlike family, you can choose friends, which shows you have good judgment.
Evidently.
You didn't choose to meet me though. Speed dating.
That is true.
It is amazing to hear you look up to your family though. I wish I could have had that growing up.
What's going on with
Obviously,
this thing?
learning certain harsh lessons on your own is good, but I don't know. Certain things could have been avoided if I'd had someone to guide and support me.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think I'm very lucky.
Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug.
Yes.
So, what do you think?
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it
does
does.
matter.
Why should anyone's past have any relevance to the present?
Because sex is a big deal. I think
also
I would find it
Gives you
difficult
information about what they'll be
intimate
like
with
in the
someone
future.
if I knew that many other people had shared that same intimacy with them.
Got 1
People
minute
with
to
a
go,
low
guys.
body
Just
count are probably
1
more
minute.
likely to
So we'll be
be
wrapping
faithful
up
with you
very
than people with
soon.
a high body count.
How did my
Because
questions make you
They don't
feel?
care so much
There's a
about
customer
sex.
satisfaction
and being
survey.
intimate.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually though?
Only if it's good.
Nice.
Well, you should know that that was the most uncomfortable date I've
Oh my
ever been
god.
on in my
Why is
life.
it not registering what
I
I'm
tried to
clicking?
run with
Maybe
it,
I'm
but
clicking
you
too
come
late.
across as really aggressive.
Oh, it was great meeting the kind of person I definitely don't want to see again.
No, I wish
Well,
I could
there
say
we
the
go.
pleasure was all mine.
Well, it's
but I would
fine.
be lying.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents.
I don't know
Guys,
what's going on with
move
the
to your
system.
next table.
Kind of breaking.
Is awaiting.
Right, well, thanks. See ya.
She's mad because she got rejected. But we didn't mean to be like mean to her. It's just it fucked up on the selection. Azalea, written in the stars. $666. Interesting.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
Whoa. You're fitting the 666.
Yeah,
Did you
I'm
write the
Ryan.
666 on there?
What do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You can
Oh,
smooch.
ravens. Cool.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, looks good, I guess. Looks like a drink.
Looks good. Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. The clothes, the accessories, make it all from scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's
Oh, good for you.
really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
What brings you speed dating, Azalea?
I am self-employed in a company of one, so the only man I see day to day is my gecko, Anton.
Oh, you're a
Big
gecko.
up,
Nice.
I don't like the apps.
Cute.
People are very judgy on there.
Well, it's all
Sorry to hear
surface level, isn't it?
Okay. Been judged my whole life, so where I can actively remove myself from that environment, I do.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
You have the energy of an air sign. You seem quite logical and proactive.
He knows
How
about
so?
signs.
Like we've
Red
only
flag.
just met.
It takes proactivity to come to a speed dating event.
Well, what if I told you I was dragged here by my best mate, Misha?
I'd say you're using logic to undermine my instinct.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know.
Okay.
Very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me.
I mean, if she's interested in it, might as well engage her in
Then
it.
based on
Find
when
out
and
more.
where I was born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius and
I
my
don't
moon sign is a
understand any of
Libra.
this.
What's the difference between those three?
Thank
your
you.
main
I-
star sign is your sun sign. Represents sort of your desires in life, and your rising sign is how you present to others, and moon sign's what you're like deep down.
Okay. I don't really know about the other two. So.
Work 'em out for you, but we haven't got much time. So.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest,
The negatives?
jealous and secretive, but it doesn't really apply here. Do relate to them as animals as well, I guess.
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
But don't they eat each other though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
But it's got nothing to
This
do
is
with you,
your
though. It's when
final
you're
minute,
born.
Guys. Final minute.
So
So how
I was
could,
wondering,
like, how could people when they're born
I've
be
spoken
exactly
about
the
myself
same?
enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
fire away?
What's your type?
On paper, translucent skin, ill-looking, hates the sun, allergic to garlic. That's the thing. That's the thing I've always gone for. is
I'm
sun.
perfect then.
I see what you did there.
Anyway, what's yours?
I would say that I'm fairly open-minded.
Oh, come on. Everyone has an instinctive type.
Well, I hope this doesn't freak you out. If I say that my type is something a little bit like you.
Very funny. So, this is specifically your type.
Well, no, it's nothing to do with the way you look exactly. I'd
mean,
say
kinda.
it's more to do with the way you like to do things outside of the box. I think that is very interesting, and I think it's very attractive.
Thank you, Ryan. Totally freaked me out though, you weirdo.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. Azalea Shadows.
Okay. Yeah.
Kathleen, study break. Is she nerdy, but like
Yeah.
good nerdy?
I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire
American.
away.
Oh, this is awkward. Maybe you shouldn't be reading a book during this. I mean, you signed up for this, didn't you?
All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor
What?
Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're
What on earth is
sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
What do you think about it?
okay.
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes.
Is that why you're here?
No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No.
Balance is best.
No
but
fence sitting, one or the other.
life is better than work.
Work it's just a necessity. I mean,
True.
any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do,
Exactly.
So you're a 9 to 5er.
at the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Never been to a nightclub.
What?
Never.
Yeah, that's,
What, your fourth
Yeah,
stint
that's
as a
fair.
student, and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This
Does
is
sound
your
better.
halfway warning,
unless you're doing
guys.
work.
Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating
Oh, this is
questions
an interview.
before
That's
tonight.
not a good
That's what you
speed dating
got.
question.
It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead. I'm actually really content right now, so I'd be very happy if nothing changed over the coming years.
Really?
Yeah, it's just 5
What a
bloody
waste.
years, mate.
You don't think
Whoa,
there's
whoa,
more you
whoa.
can experience and achieve in the next 5 years? The world's your
Really?
oyster.
Well, experiences are still going to happen. I'm not suggesting that I'm going to be locked into a padded cell. But think, how many millions of people are out there who don't get a life even close to what I have now?
I guess so.
Sorry if that's a shit answer. Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff? I'll find one from the start of the book. Here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing
What's
in
the
between.
actual book?
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Well, that's Nosselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh, yeah. Very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
Brain's clever.
Not mine.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get
Sure,
a
go
takeaway
for
from
it.
the end of the book.
People only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now. Come on. I'm ready.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not. The quote is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone. Thanks for listening.
No problem. And I'm glad to hear you're doing that.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up.
Does something happen to her
Moving on.
recently then?
This was fun, Ryan.
She
Was?
kind of regrets.
It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
So I'm not the biggest social media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor von Nuzzlehoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
On what though? Expect the unexpected. So how's Misha doing?
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Yeah, I have met some great women. They are all very different. So you have given me a really tough call to make.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. Yeah. What a great dilemma to have.
Yeah, well, I don't really know how they feel about me, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
We will.
So, how long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume?
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
Yeah, maybe don't.
Really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a t-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do t-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
They sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate, Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know, but...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry, I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
Well, Misha aside, I would definitely find it easier to relate to lads. It's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to women.
Oh, interesting. That's just not what the feedback from your dates would suggest.
What feedback? What does it say?
I don't know if you want to know. I'm just messing with you. That was a little bit unprofessional.
Yeah, you're a dick.
You can try.
Yeah, they didn't give me enough time. I was trying to read them all. They had neither and
You are halfway,
anyone.
guys. Halfway.
I was trying to work out, like, what does he mean?
Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me. Thanks. So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself.
Yeah,
They're
probably
both
laid
brilliant,
back.
But markedly different.
I think I like to dominate in most situations, so probably someone who's a little bit more laid back would be helpful, but not someone who is a pushover.
They do often say that relaxed people are more confident, successful, sexy, even.
You talk from experience.
Yeah. First time.
I was wondering, has hosting these made you, like, an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single.
Yeah, he's a host. He's not going around
For me.
listening to them.
Misha. She would love
Really?
to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I get you.
No,
Right.
I shouldn't assume. That was silly of me.
You're fine.
So he's like the gay
Totally fine.
option if you want to be gay. Okay.
Anyway, it's a real shame that the event's nearly over.
Yeah, it is.
You know, back in the day, you would have had to meet people, you know, if you were going out or maybe at work.
Or by chance.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, did you have any feedback for us?
The host is too well dressed.
Oh.
I mean, look, come on, you were putting the rest of us to shame, please.
More options?
Aside from that.
Oh,
You can never
That's the
have too many
response.
good options.
True. Oh. Well, if the events grow in popularity, then the amount of people coming will increase inevitably.
Well, fingers crossed. No, but like that being said, I did still meet a great group of people today, so.
Great. That is your final minute, guys. Final minute. So, tell me, who did you meet tonight?
Oh, this is a test, isn't it? Who did I meet tonight? I met Kathleen. I met Azalea. I met Tony. And I met Brandy. Oh, Derek. I don't suppose you could give me any intel. Just
Ryan, there's no way that I could do that.
nothing personal. Just, you know, just give me a read. With all your experience. Come on. As a friend.
I guess I could do a read. Who in particular?
Oh, God, I guess we only have time for one.
screw Azalea.
Okay, tell me about Azalea.
Well, I love her style, love her aura. I think she has a really strong sense of her own identity and is really passionate about her interests and is looking for someone who can match that kind of energy.
That is very perceptive. Thank you, Derek.
I'm good.
You are very good.
Where are we at? Okay. That, unfortunately, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. Everyone get home safely. I've been Derek, and thanks for coming.
What can I say? Thank you again, Derek. Thank you for keeping me company because I would have been sat here like a melon otherwise.
You're welcome. I hope you had fun. And yeah, I guess I'll see you around.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, there was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
No. I mean, I sat down and I started telling her, you know, a bit about myself, job and everything, and it just, I could see she was almost like glazing over when I was telling her. I'm just not for her, I don't think.
Aww.
Aha, now let me tell you about Tony. She's a football player.
Wow.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back, sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
We had a few like kind of clunky moments and things, and I don't think she was really feeling me.
Too busy with football?
There was Azalea.
Mm.
Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet?
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of chemistry, yeah. I could see it going somewhere. There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like... Yeah, we got on well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed. And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah?
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about the girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek!
Yeah,
God,
he's just...
love that!
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
Is there chemistry with Derek?
Chemistry... No. It was just... He was a sound fella, and it was good of him to talk to me. Otherwise, I wasn't just been sitting there. Yeah, no, but he was a good dude.
So, what's the next move?
Well, I mean, I don't want to brag, but I do have 2 options. So, I guess I gotta just maybe send a message.
Make a choice.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.
Or you don't make a choice because you still haven't really been on a proper date with either of them. So, why would you just select one from here? You'd see where it goes. It's not... This wasn't really a first date, was it? Oh, I can choose both, okay. I prefer my puns intended. She likes puns, okay. Yep, always working. Likes a drink though. Okay. Sure. Don't sit back and do nothing. Why not? Flowers, okay. What on earth is that? Is that her kombucha stuff or whatever she's making? What's going on here? I don't know what that is. Was this Day of the Dead? It reminds me of Plague from Dead by Daylight. Coffee, okay. Yep, sure. Azalea, ready to rumble. Okay, drinks.
Hey,
Some
right.
bar in London.
You look great.
Thank you. Sorry, caught me fixing my eyeliner again.
That is okay. I actually thought that I was the early one for once. Have you had many orders to process this week?
Lots. Plus, a celebrity client requested a piece. I turned it down.
Why? That's a great coup, surely.
They demanded to skip the queue. I owe too much to my core clients to drop them for an impatient prima donna. Anyways,
Yeah.
Mercury is in retrograde, so hassle was expected. Tell me about your week.
So, Mercury
what does that mean?
in retrograde.
Yeah. What about it?
I have heard of it, but I don't really know much actually about it.
It's an optical illusion where the planet Mercury appears to move backwards in the sky. It happens 3 or 4 times a year, and it basically just messes with technology and life.
Does
I'd
it?
say that I've noticed too much disruption to my life.
Aside from me entering it.
Oh, you could disrupt it.
So, do you want a drink?
Love a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on the downside though, refusing to skip the queue for the celebrity, I mean, if you had, they'd give you free promo. Well, not free, but they'd give you promo. Maybe.
Do you know what I've just realised? Speed dating is great because you jump straight into the face-to-face, so it eliminates any possibility of false advertising.
Mostly. I am a saleswoman, though.
Oh, so you're a good liar. Well, we put that to the test. Let's play a quick game of 2 truths and a lie.
I haven't done that in years. Okay. I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
I can speak 3 languages. My cousin was my prom date because nobody asked me. And growing up, I had a guinea pig called Chuckles, which is the lie.
That is quite a spread.
I can say prom date is a lie.
I want to be the lie. The date's the lie. There is no chance that no one asked you.
Oh, that's cute. You're correct. But no one asking me was true. But I went with my best mate, Danny, and we had the best time out of everyone.
So, no drama, just good vibes.
Exactly. Danny was the best boy at school.
Should I be worried about Danny?
He's gay, it's Christmas. Your turn.
I have a third nipple. I have climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. I am a king fisherman.
Tough ones. The nipple is the lie. I just can't see it.
Can you imagine me topless just there?
Purely for the purposes of the game.
Well, I don't know if it's true or not, do I?
You say so. Correct. I am a dual-nippled man.
I'm really impressed the Kilimanjaro one's true. It takes so much to achieve those physically and, mentally demanding feats.
Yeah. It was just an amazing life experience. The fishing one is also true.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay. Round 2. Go for it.
Okay.
You don't like fishing?
My parents met on the set of a porn film. My real name isn't Azalea. My body count is more than 20. Is there one you want to be the lie?
I'm thinking.
I'm gonna say the body count's a lie.
Carefully.
The body count one is the lie.
Correct.
Wait. Does that mean your name isn't really Azalea?
I'll explain another time. Gone by Azalea for a decade now.
Wait again. Does that mean that your parents met on a porno set? Oh.
They weren't starring in it. Don't get too excited. So basically, my mum was a makeup artist, and my dad owned the studio that it was being filmed in.
So, as a makeup artist on a porno set, what does that entail?
I haven't really got into that conversation with my mum. I don't really think she would appreciate it. Your turn.
I have octophobia, which is a fear of the number. I need 10 hours sleep a night. I collect novelty coasters.
The coasters is the lie. It's the most boring.
Oh, can't all be as interesting as you.
Yawn. Was I right?
Yeah, I'm only mildly boring.
No. I was bluffing. I'm a collector myself.
Of?
Shit.
Clocks, handcrafted ones, little things. They're cute. I recently
that's kinda cool,
got
eh?
this amazing cuckoo clock.
Handcrafted
from
clocks.
Freiburg
I
in
can understand
Germany.
that.
And
The coasters.
the 8 was particularly well made. So octophobia is a thing. Shame about the 10 hours though. I work at night, so I have irregular sleep patterns.
Yeah, I need my sleep. So.
That could be a problem. I was a junior clay pigeon shooting champion. I have more piercings that can't be seen than can. And I'm allergic to bullshit.
Is this a trick one?
It's the shooting.
Don't know what you're talking about.
The clay pigeon shooting one is the lie. I can't really see you being into guns.
Correct. I'm totally anti-guns. However, as a kid, I was forced into clay pigeon shooting, and I was a phenomenal shot.
Well, that sounds like an interesting childhood. Wait, so which one's the lie?
The piercings, as much as it may surprise you. Did you Have some good mental images, though.
No, I didn't even give it a moment's thought. Can I loop back to the fact that your name isn't actually Azalea?
I'm not a habitual liar, I promise. Just ask me anything.
You're deflecting.
I said I'd explain another time, and there's plenty more to learn about me anyway.
I want to know what you are really passionate about, Azalea.
Good one. Doesn't get asked enough. I've dabbled in all sorts, so whilst my business is what I enjoy at the moment, I know it won't last forever.
You get bored easily?
No, it's just I'm still searching for my true passion.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, I hope you find it soon.
Thanks.
So,
Lads, where are you?
why did you get that drunk in a place like this?
What the hell?
Sorry, lad. Looks like you could use a bit of extra colour on the Halloween costume.
Fuck off.
Oi! Prick! That's not on.
Are you really gonna come at me like this?
Azalea, leave.
I can handle myself, Ryan.
Listen to your boyfriend, Lady Dracula.
You got a big mouth, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm very witty.
Azalea, it is not worth it.
Why did you just piss off?
Azalea, wait!
Oh.
Nailed it, mate.
Maybe you should have just let her handle herself.
The guy was
Yeah.
huge. I mean, I had to do something. I just thought
I will back
try and
down
talk her
with.
down a little bit.
Get her to
maybe
back
we
down.
Just diffuse the situation.
Oh, well.
I don't know. She clearly wanted to do things her way. So,
She didn't need protecting.
well,
Not from you, anyway.
although she'd probably fight better than me. So,
Yeah, most people would.
yeah, you included.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna say goodnight to you now because you're just not helping me. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
I mean, but then you'd also look like a dick if you got punched in the face. And you just let that happen, so. I guess there's no winning in that situation.
Ryan.
Please? No, don't get up.
Hi.
Yeah, but sit down
The
hugs a
early
bit
bird
weird, isn't it?
Catches the worm. Have you been waiting long?
No, I was just passing time with a bit of people watching. I love thinking about what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
Do you have any good stories?
Yeah, that couple over there. Yeah, don't look. They're having a relationship showdown. When they arrived, he was really physically affectionate with her. But then as she became more animated, he withdrew into himself.
Do you think it's over?
She'll hear him out, but her body language suggests she's made up her mind. How do you take breakups?
Wait. I want to know, is there anything that he could do that could save the relationship?
It really depends on how unhappy she is.
Well, if someone doesn't want to be in the relationship, I don't think there's any point trying to make them stay. I think you have to respect their decision. And I think you need to respect yourself enough to walk away.
That takes
Yeah,
a
'cause
lot
otherwise
of
you-
maturity.
You're basically
Especially for
miserable if you
something that can
don't.
feel humiliating. Unless you weren't that invested in the first place and she did you a favor.
No comment.
Cheers.
It's very good wine.
It is French.
My knowledge on wine is not fantastic.
Old world would be like French, like European.
California newer.
Yeah.
How is the studying going?
Well, I've been living in the library, but what's new there? We did cover an interesting topic, though. You know how we have different styles of learning and communication? Well, broadly speaking, there are two distinct ways of thinking, emotional or rational.
Okay, can you tell what I am?
I can evaluate you, but I take no responsibility if you don't like the results.
No. Except that we are on a second date, so a bad evaluation also reflects on you.
That is true. All right, let's do this. So, how are you at making new friends? Do you actively engage with everyone and anyone, or are you a lone wolf?
Can I not be somewhere in between? Like that I'm
Totally a lone
selective
wolf.
with my company.
No, you have to pick one side of the spectrum.
I mean, I can socialize when I need to.
As we can see.
Yes. Most of the time, I would prefer my own company. I mean, I guess you could call me a loner.
No, not at all. I definitely appreciate an introverted energy.
What's the next question?
This is a good one. Does seeing other people cry move you to cry yourself?
Okay, that is very
No,
specific.
not at all.
These questions are rooted in psychological study.
So you didn't just get them online?
No.
Not to sound cold-hearted or anything, but no, I would only cry if I am actually directly affected by something.
That's fine. We're all programmed differently.
She did not like that answer.
Excuse me, just popping to the loo.
Hopefully you're not just escaping through the window. Oh, she left her phone in bag, so... We do not look at her phone.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
What did I miss?
Not much. Wait, so what's next?
Here's a big one. Are you a planner or a spur-of-the-moment person?
So am I calculated or spontaneous?
That's a more erudite way of putting it.
Erudite?
Planner.
Like articulate.
Yes, articulate, yes. I have to admit, I am a serial planner. Even things you didn't think could be planned, I will have a spreadsheet, I will have a schedule, I will have everything.
Do you break down all of your dates into a spreadsheet?
No, come on, that's too much even for me. Do people do that?
Oh, you'd be shocked.
Do you?
Next up. Do you like to actively or passively participate in a narrative? So if someone is telling a story, how does it unfold in your head?
Like, do I experience it in the first or the third person?
Exactly. Do you actively visualize yourself in the action, or do you passively absorb it from a distant perspective?
I would immerse myself in stories. Like, if I walk out of the cinema, I've been imagining that I'm the main character.
I'm the opposite. I take in the story, but nothing more.
You are
I'll be
missing
honest, I'm not
out.
sure.
No,
on that
I
one.
still appreciate a well-told story. I just like to keep an objective distance, which is good for a psychologist. Your mode of experiencing narrative is interesting. Imagine if you could go a step further and actually have agency in the story.
Well, as though you could change the movie with different decisions. Yes, that would be cool.
It would
Final
be.
question, Ryan.
Feet don't fail me now.
You can't fail.
Don't make it less dramatic.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than yourself?
Like how the waiter hasn't taken our food order yet.
Oh, awkward. I think it's order at the bar.
Oh.
I guess I'll let him off that one then.
I guess,
I
maybe?
hate slackness. It's why I was a little bit delighted you were here early.
If I was late, would that have counted against me?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
People operate at different paces.
Yeah, I know. It's not really my problem, though, is it? Like, I'm allowed to hold some certain standards in my head.
You have to be a dick about it.
So, what is the verdict?
Based on your answers, you are a rational thinker. You are logic-focused and pragmatic. You prefer to analyze concrete details in a situation.
Is that good for dating?
Like, you could be a
Some
bit
people date
impatient
successfully
with
by
how
ticking a
efficient
set
other
of
people
boxes.
are without being an asshole about
Okay,
it.
but you also need a
It could just
emotional
annoy you a little bit.
connection, too.
Yeah, like anything, you need an emotional connection to balance out the rationality.
So yours was particularly about, like, the pop culture influence on behavioral...
Modeling and attraction dynamics. And I think that that's something that's really relevant right now, especially with like all the reality dating shows.
Like, what do you do if you're not studying?
I like to read, which is just studying,
Not
isn't
far
it?
off it.
So, who's getting the third date?
Well, Misha,
There's one
I
option.
clearly haven't been paying much attention. It didn't go very well. I don't have any options.
Oh, really?
Are you?
Oh, shit.
I blame you.
Why me?
Because you brought me to this speed dating event.
Yeah, but it was your personality that to talk to them all.
That's true.
No, that's
Our
great.
personality is
I'm
terrible.
gonna finish this drink and I'm just gonna go on the streets. That would be really nice.
Yep. There we go. There we are. We ended up alone. If you played 10 dates, what was your outcome? Oh, Vinny was in this. Interesting. Might be a different Vinny. I don't know. But yeah, that was 10 dates. We crashed and burned. I guess, why did she hate us? What do they think of you? Low confidence? Huh. Wait, is that our best stat for her? Maturity? Brandy was luck? Say it was openness? Be a rational thinker in Kathleen's test. All of these other ones, we didn't get anything on them. Oh, these are the guys. Okay then, let's try it from the other perspective. Profile represents you best. I'd say that one. What did we do with him? Other one, right? Let's see finance for her. She loves to travel. I don't know. Food and drink, maybe? Yeah, that's okay. That's all we do. What is she? She can be a, I don't know, Virgo.
Ah, there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got.
Okay, so we'll get to the
I
dating
joined a
parts.
date.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
So men are easy, so she's easy to get a million dates. All you have to do is be nice to a guy.
Meeting someone face to face, like you can see them.
You don't have to play any bloody games.
Vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek. I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this.
Yeah,
I'm not
he
doing
did.
it.
He was right. He was going to get humiliated. He got humiliated.
He's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
So she's going to stay here with...
Whatever you
Is that a
like.
fake
You have
plant?
5 minutes, okay?
I don't think it is, actually. I
And
think it's
halfway through
dying.
the date,
It's brown
that
leaves
dude
on
over
the
there
ends.
will give us a warning.
And then she's going
And
to
then
eat
he'll also
pretzels.
there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentlemen
Which is
by
a
your
fake
first
candle,
order
remember?
table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Bash. Lads. His name's Bash.
Hello,
Hey. I'm Misha.
I'm Bash, here for the interview. You been on holiday? You got that healthy beach glow.
Really? What's a holiday?
Oh, that's sad.
Pale as
Let's go back
fuck,
to Sunday.
dude.
Nice. What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Yeah, pretty knackered.
I just went to the
Wow.
supermarket, did the weekly shop.
Do you still do that in person? I do it all online now, it's easy.
Yeah, of course, I've got to squeeze my fruits.
Why do you need to squeeze the fruits? What do you need to know
To
about
see if it's
them?
fucking ripe
The
or
names?
not.
Hi, I'm Lenny. I'm a lemon.
That actually is a good name for a lemon, though.
Lenny, shut up, mate. Get him a gin and tonic.
Oh, lemons and G&Ts. That's ballsy.
Don't tell me you're a lime girl.
We're rivals.
That's a problem.
So, your name?
What about it?
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So, what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No, it's a long story. Leave it.
Oh, don't leave me guessing. At least give me some options.
Fuck it, let's
You're
press
an
it.
option.
So are you.
Yeah, fair.
I promise I won't judge. I'm just really curious.
Okay, so it all started with an awkward boner.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, look, I was 11 and I was on a school adventure trip and I got an awkward boner while I was waiting for my turn to go abseiling. And obviously everyone thought I was,
Having a bash.
yeah.
And you go by that nickname voluntarily.
Well, everyone calls me it, so I don't really have a choice, do I?
This is your halfway
I've never heard
warning,
it called
guys.
Bash. What?
3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
No, but
No.
my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike?
Yeah.
Have you got any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured to be the first.
No.
So come on, I ain't got all night.
No nicknames. We can't all be as fancy as you.
I am a proper gent, to be fair.
I think the Russian connection's cool enough, though.
I agree, Mike.
No.
Oh, come on, it's good. I'm doing you a favour. Everyone needs a nickname. Speaking of Eastern Europe, it's that stag do I mentioned, yeah? It was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to see what all the hype was about. The second night was an absolute madness, okay? We were all in these morph suits, right? And the groom had to wear this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely
Jaws,
battered.
keep listening.
But after a little tactical vomit, we were ready to go to the club. It was the best night any of us
Grim.
had ever had. Drinks were flowing, there were back-to-back bangers on the playlist, all the lads, they were all together.
Yeah.
Then,
Sounds
there's a little bump in
amazing.
the road. This bird takes a liking to the groom, wants to go back to his room.
No freaking way he didn't.
Don't worry, Big Bad Bash was there to intercept the potential disaster.
No, it's not exactly encouraging for a happily married life, is it?
Yeah, we all had a big old heart-to-heart with him the morning after about it. That's all we can do as
Did
his
you-
mates.
did you
know?
really?
In my mind, cheating
You're
is
like,
absolutely
you did a great job, mate."
unacceptable. And his wife-to-be, she deserves better.
Oh, least
True.
commendable on your part.
I have to have some principles, don't I?
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
you do.
So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely.
Bye,
See anyone you
Bash.
like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer
No,
me
not
properly.
yet.
What do you want from me?
I don't know, some more detail? Names,
Sure.
No names necessary.
maybe? I may have seen a few hotties.
Yeah? Alright, show me. Oh, don't be like that.
Like what?
She's trying to make me jealous.
Trying.
Oh, whatever, man.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, we'll be moving along to
So
our next
awkward.
table.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It wasn't. What's your socials?
Yes, we should stay in touch. It's at Big Bash 123.
Oh, you need a better handle.
You love it. See you in my DMs, bye.
Bye.
Did you know we're matching?
Not really.
See that?
Yeah, not really. What are you talking about? Jake, class in session. What does that mean? He's a teacher?
Hey,
Hey.
I'm a hugger. Should we hug?
No. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Hugging someone you just met?
I'm
No.
Jake.
Misha, I think I might have crinkled your shirt a bit back there.
Right.
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a shirt, and this is a vintage 2013.
No way.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and clearly too busy to buy my own clothes. So,
Yeah.
do you have any birthday traditions?
Oh, I don't know if I can compete with that shirt.
Do you?
Natalie knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
I do love a jumper.
But he's colourblind, so... But instead of seeing the colours differently, he sees them all the same. It's called,
Trigonometry.
This speed dating business is such like an interesting format.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
super
so.
interesting.
I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so.
Summer holidays, though.
Exactly. You speed dated before, if that's a verb?
Oh, you're going to mark me on this day, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't do that to you, of course not.
I haven't speed dated before.
Okay.
Just use apps and trying to meet people the old-fashioned
He has a bit of a
way.
creepy
Yeah,
face.
Me too. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing
Look
in
at
your
that.
own
Creepy,
happiness.
right?
I love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that for me too.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes.
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you?
I mean, that's the purpose, isn't it?
Okay, was that too much?
No, I mean, it's honest.
Nothing else, I'm honest.
Good to know. If I'm honest, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm
Too
hoping
late.
I'll sort of know it when I see it.
It seems like if you
most
get right to the
intelligent minds
bottom of
don't
it,
start
you don't get
to
to
admit they don't
choose.
know something.
So I
Okay,
think
so at
they
school,
fucked this up.
I've got like two types of kids. You have the ones who sort of steamroll in and pretend like they know everything. And then you have the ones who aren't afraid to admit when they don't know something. And they definitely advance faster.
So you're not a fan of fake it till you make it?
Well, I think confidence is good, but yeah, I think the key is to stay curious.
Come on, though, you've got to have a type at least.
No, I don't think I do.
Not even in, like, looks? There's no pattern in your track record?
I guess my previous exes have all been brunettes.
Personality-wise, is there anything that you're, like, drawn to?
My last ex was quite hard on me. She kind of would say more sort of bad things than nice things to me by the end. So that was quite tough, but yeah. She sort of felt like I needed to grow a backbone and
Yeah, just
like
go on.
disagree with her a bit
Keep
more.
listening.
I'm a bit mild-mannered most of the time. I know that can come across as a bit pick-me, so yeah, sorry. I
was going to say doormat,
going on about this.
but okay.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do you do with yourself, Jake? besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my favourite hobbies.
Air quotes, nice. I picked up a book in my time.
Favourite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah, could determine our entire future
these
together.
are all, these suck.
No pressure.
Young adult. I don't
I
know.
have to confess, I like a little crime.
Why? Okay, fine.
Yeah, a little
Fuck
life
it.
killing spree.
Don't listen to what
Right,
I
I should
actually
probably
choose.
just call my mum then.
I'm not a serial killer.
Choose something random.
Though I would say that, wouldn't I?
Actually, if you're into killing sprees,
There seems to be a thing though. A lot of women do like crime
I'm
novels.
just saying.
Only if the killing takes place over one sustained period.
At least the women I know, anyway.
Okay, touche.
Doesn't feel like crime novels.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know,
Why?
can we stop?
Yes, please, because
Why
I'm
true
not into
crime?
crime fiction. I hate it
true
with a
crime.
passion.
And
Weird.
that is time, ladies and gents.
True crime podcasts as well.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was.
I should apologise
For what?
for us not hitting it off.
Just fuck off.
You didn't think we hit it off.
Awkward as fuck. But you didn't. Tie in the fast lane.
Hey!
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
I'm Ty.
You're not drinking?
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True. Oh. Sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I think this is the first time I've been around so many people again. I'm still getting used to the whole handshake thing.
You'll get used to skin-on-skin contact again soon. What's important is that we're all out together.
Maybe
Well, kind
rephrase
of.
that.
Well, you don't want to be out with me.
Well, we're both at this speed dating event coincidentally together.
Oh, so you're arguing with me.
Would that be a problem if I was?
Right? No, this is
Not at all.
done.
Bring it on.
Done. No.
So, how do you spend your days, Ty?
This and that.
Wow.
Just... nice helmet.
It's a bit inappropriate.
So, did you get up to much this weekend?
It's been a pretty rough week, so just blowing off some steam.
Cryptic. Care to elaborate?
I'm sure we can find some more interesting things to talk about.
Maybe. Have you contributed to the conversation?
Wow.
I'm doing all the legwork here.
You sound like my mum.
Is that a good thing?
No. No.
How did you
You have to
find
think
out
about
this
it?
event?
I got a flyer in the post. An actual paper
Oh,
flyer.
I see. Do you do everything that comes through your door?
I found out through an email.
Something else we have in common. Both check our mail.
Soulmates.
Wow. Yeah.
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So, what brought you speed dating?
I tend to run in the same circles. Gets a bit old.
So you've exhausted your circle of options.
What do you think I am? But yeah, kind of.
What do you think I am?
Not sure. Still deciding. Would you say you're open-minded?
Why?
No.
You can't just answer the question.
I can answer.
Okay, prove it.
Not really. I like what I like.
So you're one of those I am who I am kind of people?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just hard to vibe with someone who's always stuck in the mud. I like free thinkers.
Careful, you're starting to sound a bit narrow-minded there yourself.
All right. Let's stop with the name calling. I'm sure there's something we can find to talk about that you're open to. An activity or...
A non-dating related topic, basically.
If you like. What you got?
I've always wanted to go skydiving. I think once I mustered the courage to jump, the fall looks insanely fun.
Yeah, that adrenaline junkie stuff is pretty cool.
But, you know, it might end in death.
Yeah, that's why I stay on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. T to the wise phone. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, I'm free that day. Yeah, no, that sounds good to me.
Yeah,
Why
don't
would I be
interrupt.
nervous?
We don't care.
I better stop smiling. Now, don't lie, all right? You can't wait to get me on my back. Yeah, it's a date.
All right. Yeah. See you then. Bye. Sorry about that.
Important call?
Just an appointment I needed to make.
1 minute
Cool.
to go, guys. Just 60 seconds.
Better make it count.
You seem very high fashion.
I like nice materials on my skin. See, my boxers are made of extremely soft material.
Sounds nice.
Do you want to know where they're from?
Oh, really?
You'll go?
That wasn't part of the deal.
We never made a deal. But come on, hurry up. I'm running out of time.
I'm embarrassed.
So I bare my soul with you and you don't share back.
You really need
True.
to know everything, don't you?
I don't like to feel exposed.
You don't come across that way.
What way?
Like a big softie.
I wouldn't go that far.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents.
Oh, saved by the bell.
This time, I want to see you again. What's
Yeah,
your
not
handle?
happening.
How about you give me yours?
Games.
I just gotta lay out all my suitors.
It's at its tie 25.
Oh, jackpot.
It's been fun.
Very.
Luca's head in the cloud.
Hey.
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
What are you drinking?
Have you been waiting long?
No, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh, oh, sorry. I've only just finished work, you see, so it takes me a minute to recalibrate.
I get that. I dragged my friend here. Completely surprised him.
Gosh, that's like my worst nightmare, I think. You must be good friends.
You don't like surprises?
It's not that I don't like surprises, it's just that it's about the context, isn't it, really? And I think for me, I just like to be informed about what I'm doing.
Overcautious.
I'd say considered. I am a freelance computer engineer, that's what I do. And because of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
What's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my own, which, to be honest, I love. Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of making friends, because everyone's already found their clique, you know? So I suppose things like this are amazing for that.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you afford to live on your own?
Something I was working on just did well, so. And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a place. I deserve it, and the rest is history.
Well, you bought it?
What about you? Do you prefer to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me
You would
out.
want to live with people.
Yeah, that's a really good way of experiencing being on your own, I suppose.
I thought I'd be really scared of living alone, but actually it's the best. I can walk around naked whenever I want.
Yeah. I think for me, sometimes it can get quite lonely, especially if I don't make plans much.
You should make some more plans then.
Interesting.
I'm here now, aren't I? You know, I've been looking forward to this all week, and I'm glad
Really?
I'm here.
I get that. The last couple of years have been tough, but I'm grateful that we went through it when we had video calling.
Exactly. I mean, and that wouldn't have been possible without technology.
It's taking over the world.
So are you aware of the synchronicity then? That's when AI will eventually surpass mankind. You know, robots ruling the world and all that.
And the
If you
extinction of
could say
humanity.
yes or no to that happening, what would you say?
I'd say no.
No.
It's a bit close-minded.
What? Just because I
What?
disagree with you?
No,
Because of
I
AI
mean,
taking over the
just-
world.
there's no
I mean,
room for
define the
development.
context.
Well, why does everything have to be open to the possibility of change?
Because everything is in constant change all the time. For example, we used to believe the Earth was flat. Now we
No,
believe
we
it's a
didn't.
globe. We used to believe in angels and demons. Now we believe
Some
in
people
quantum
still
physics,
believe that.
ones and zeros, and
Some
so.
people believe in angels and demons.
Yeah, but the point is, the only thing that stays constant is the change itself. When we're faced with change, we become our most creative selves.
All right, Plato.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go, 180 seconds. Couldn't tell you how many milliseconds.
Oh, really? What's the time?
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
You're right.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Hands up, I must be a phone addict.
Yes.
And a laptop addict. And a tablet junkie, so...
Oh, the full set.
Yeah.
You wondering about me?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Why? So you know how
Not an
distracted
addict.
someone's going to be when you're trying to talk to them.
No, not addicted to my phone.
So you're trying to tell me you've not checked your phone once during the speed dating?
No.
Have you checked yours much?
Oh,
Lucas.
is that rude?
5
Yes.
minutes. Just got to go 5 minutes without looking at your phone.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you're right. What about...
You have a problem.
How much?
I literally
this is
have
the
a
thing
watch
about
from the
technology. We are
1980s.
surrounded by it constantly, interacting with it every single second, and it goes far beyond just phones.
Oh, yeah, I mean, GPS, search engines. My God, I'd be useless without all of that.
And take contactless payments, for example. That has completely revolutionized the whole social economics of how we buy things. For
Does it
example,
really?
back a day, you would have to pull out your wallet, get
Yes.
some coins out, and pass it
Uh-huh.
to the cashier, whereas I can now just go, boop, and it's paid.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
anyway.
So I'd say these things here are definitely the quickest way.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock, so maybe we should talk about something that isn't technology.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, what like?
Oh, tell me about your friends.
Friends.
Do you have friends?
Well, I met all my friends online, and they're all from different parts of the world.
Hobbies?
Just cleaning my workstation cat as a
No. No, it doesn't.
1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute. It's your
You
final
didn't
minute.
say you play video
Then we have
games
to
or
wrap
something.
it up. Moving on.
Rather
This
than
has been
I
an
clean my computer.
Interesting date.
Oh, no. I haven't offended you in anything I've been talking about.
No, not at all.
No, you just bored
And I
me.
hope I haven't offended you.
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, not for much longer. We should make the last 60 seconds count.
Okay. I read somewhere that extroverts deal with these kind of situations a lot better than introverts.
Probably.
So, would you say you're more extrovert or
100% introvert. 100%.
And you know, let's say both.
Come on.
It's cheap. In life, people either favour one side of the spectrum over the other.
I'm definitely an introvert. Just the idea of someone new sitting there and me having to talk to them makes a tiny bead of sweat drip down my armpit.
Oh my gosh, same. Like, this top under here is going in the bin when I get home.
I wondered what that smell was.
Really?
Of course not, I'm joking.
Oh, man. I am so bad at reading when people are making a joke or being serious. I really can't tell. I'm probably not the best match, are we? Seriously,
I mean, it depends, doesn't it, if they give you a sign or not. Like, if
your
she's
time
smiling when she's
is
saying it,
up
probably
for
means
that
she's
day.
joking.
Gents, your
If
date
her face is like
awaiting.
Right, well,
dead straight,
thanks for the
then
date.
it's very
It
difficult
was
to tell.
a good way for us to test out our options.
It's nice to meet you, Lucas.
Buy blue drink. End of the night. Wow, we had some great choices.
No way.
We can sit at the bar and
What are the chances?
read a book.
For the podcast? The
Why aren't
miserable
you going home?
millennial book club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to finish, yeah. You?
I prefer to do things solo.
Reading at a bar seems like a new one.
Well,
we're
considering all the
introverts, so-
coffee shops are shut, I don't really have a choice.
Also, wouldn't you have all finished at the same
I
time?
like taking myself out for a meal or a spa day or a weekend away.
Or a
There's no way he isn't
weekend
still
away.
doing the
Mate,
dating.
stop.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Misha.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend, is go to the cinema. You can lean
Yeah,
back,
it's true.
switch your phone
It's
off for a
good.
few hours and just absorb the story.
Seems like
Yeah.
a great mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone.
Alone? On a date? Whatever.
God, I don't ever go to the
Anything.
cinema alone.
Makes no difference.
All right, well,
Horror.
what genre would you pick?
I really love horrors and thrillers.
Not like psychological and supernatural stuff.
Yeah, like stuff that gets
No,
under the
stabby
skin.
people. People
You're
getting
not a
stabbed to
serial
death.
killer, are you?
I mean,
Maybe.
you're the one who spoke
I
to
mean,
me.
no.
Oh, it's not funny, arsehole. I am so sorry. I meant that with affection.
I better not make you mad then.
So, how was the speed dating?
It was fun. Unpredictable, but yeah, fun.
Did you meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
No.
Probably not, but I think I might bring it back. Why not?
No one's really caught my eye. I don't think it's the speed dating. I think it's just...
For men?
Maybe. Or me.
I doubt it.
I appreciate that. Even though you've only just met me.
I am an extremely good judge of character.
I'll hold you to that.
You should.
Yeah.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event ends, so that gives you about 2.5 minutes as of now.
Sure.
Oh, hell's bells, let's do it.
Yeah? I'll order. A couple of G&Ts, it'll be quick, won't they?
Oh, I think we could do better with what little time we've got. Shots?
Shots. Let's do it. Excuse me? What is it? Salt, lemon first?
Oh, I don't know. No. Oh, no.
Was that tequila shots then, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a big drinker.
So, Hazel. So, Hazel, I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work?
Oh, no. See, this is why I didn't lead with this. Okay, so I do HR. Just your very basic, boring 9 to 5.
Explains why you're such a people person, though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I miffed about? How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
I didn't know that was an option.
It is.
Sure, okay.
Why not? I mean, we are abiding by time restrictions and everything.
Annoyingly. I wish we had longer. Do you want to keep in touch and maybe we can hang out sometime? As much as I love doing things solo, I would really love a partner in crime now and again.
Someone take your pics of social media and all that.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
more of a PA role, really.
I'd love to.
And that is time, everyone. Hopefully see you at the next one.
Well, you don't want to keep Ryan waiting. At Hazel X1. You can hit me up there.
Got it.
So Ryan had 2.
Bye, Hazel.
How many is Misha
soon,
gonna have at the
hopefully.
end of this?
Enjoy that book.
Bye.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Okay. Oh my gosh, there was Hazel,
Okay.
who I met at the bar by accident. We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same interests. She was really fun. She wasn't even meant to be there.
So she hadn't signed up for it?
No, she was just in the bar.
Okay. So she sounds like it went well.
It went really surprisingly well.
Okay, nice. I'm liking Hazel.
Hazel could maybe progress to date 2.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
Jake was really lovely. He was a teacher. He had some nice shirts.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
So, what, there wasn't much of a spark with him?
Not really. I don't think he felt it either, so... Yeah, I don't think that'll be another one.
Well, look, he doesn't know what he's missing.
So Ty came in his motorcycle leathers, holding his helmet. He is what you would call a bad boy.
And how do you feel about a bad boy?
I don't know. I've never dated a bad boy before, but it sounds quite exciting.
You want to go to the dark side, don't you?
They have cookies.
Well, then go.
So that was Lucas. He was a coder. He was super intelligent. I didn't understand half of what he said,
I don't
but he
think
was really
you
lovely.
can say Ty was a bad guy.
So maybe you might
A
see
bad
him again?
boy. He was more.
Yeah, I don't think our
of
vibes
a
exactly
dickhead.
matched.
Okay, fair enough.
Bash. Well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had really great banter.
In a good way, yeah.
In a really good way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let him have that.
So, do you think there could be another date?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
What's gonna happen next?
I have a few options.
Well, remember what we said. You need to make the first move. Send them a message.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Okay, how many are there? How many do we get? I think we get to choose 2, right? 2. So Ty, Bash, and Hazel. Well, screw Ty. Because, like, he's the one, right? Yeah, he's the motorcycle dude. Okay. Well, we've got to choose 2. Oh my god. We really got to choose. Okay. A recovering book addict. Oh dear. You shouldn't be recovering from that. Bash on the lash. Okay. Fucking Delboy.
Hey. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Keep well.
Good week?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been good, yeah.
What are you chuckling about? Have I got something on my face?
No. It's my mate sent me this meme, but I can't stop crying. Sorry.
Look at you.
Do you want to see it?
I think we've reached that point, yeah.
You go look.
Oh.
Do you find it funny? I can't tell.
I actually don't find this humour that funny.
Don't want to sound stupid. What do you mean, this humour?
It's kind of offensive.
Is it?
A little, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll delete that then.
For real?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to go along with humour that isn't okay. So thanks for flagging it, Mike.
Shall we get a drink?
Yes, please. What are you having?
Wait, you gonna do what people tell you to?
All the wine.
I'm gonna have a
If you
pint.
find something funny, you
Big
find it
pint.
funny. You could try and like.
You know something I think might be quite fun?
What?
You gotta link the arms. So,
Ready?
you know?
Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready? I win.
Like you're just being fake to yourself, right? You're
Yeah, we
basically
played some
going
wild games
to
back in the day.
censor
What have I
your humour,
Okay.
and like
Would you
it's just
rather?
natural.
Banging choice.
Would you rather be a vegetarian for the rest of your life or only eat meat?
Ooh. Well, I am a meat man. But then I read all that stuff about cow farts killing the planet, so I'm gonna go with veggie, save the world. Okay, would you rather... Misha,
Bash.
how you answer this question will not only determine the fate of your future, but the future of our relationship and all relationships to come.
Okay.
Would you rather burp slime or fart bubbles?
That's it. That's the question. Okay, I can't believe I have to pick
Fart
one.
bubbles.
That's the game.
God, okay. Fart
I don't want
bubbles.
to burp up slime. That'd be horrific.
Congratulations, you're through to the next round.
How come? But like, what about representation? So you're saying that all of your mates have the same opinions?
To be fair, Gaz did say burp slime and we forgave him.
So now I've waded through the depths of your subconscious. Would you rather reveal your real name or be a dog?
Are you joking? On the second date?
So, dog? Do dogs stand on 2 legs, though?
They do when they're begging, and I'm begging for this to be over. So please, can you sit down?
You do know you haven't got to do the whole would you rather thing.
Oh, I'm a doer, so...
Nice.
Okay, would you rather give birth to a litter of fully grown cats or shit out 1,000 mini robots?
Well, I'm not doing either of
How
those things.
how big are the robots?
Come on.
I'm gonna go with shitting out robots, because, I mean, the cat thing freaks me out. The claws?
Yeah. Yeah, but I would go with the cats, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you can't give birth to them.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting you to shit out 1,000 mini robots either, but that's
But
just kind of...
I was going to watch you give birth now.
Oh, yeah,
That's
because,
the thing.
you know, we're not getting rid of
You
space.
want to give birth?
It's painful.
I have no idea.
I mean, I have no idea.
They've been kicked in the nuts.
Are you really going to do this now? Do you want to go down that one?
No, okay, I think that's it.
Anyway,
Would you rather date someone you love or someone who loves you?
Ooh. Someone who loves you. No. Someone you love.
gotta go with the first answer.
No, wait, no, hold, no, stop. Someone you love, someone you love. Okay, fine, I got one. Would you rather get caught cheating or catch them cheating?
Oh, this is a tough one, and you're gonna judge me for it.
I may.
Catch
I gotta
them
be
cheating.
honest. Catch them cheating.
Agree, yeah. I think I'd rather take the hit than be that person, you know?
Hurts a lot more, though,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it is like the worst thing ever.
At least you've caught them
but it's
cheating,
kind of
and
out
they'll
of control,
still
isn't it?
cheat behind
So,
your back.
might as well just crack on.
Exactly. That's why you gotta choose the right person.
You do, yeah. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Okay, would you rather lose your salary for the next 5 years or lose everything in your bank account now?
Oh, lose everything in the bank now. There's not much in there, and I can make it back quite quick. Honest work's honest work.
That's a great attitude to have.
Yeah. Right, I've got one. Would you rather find a pube in your food or someone with bogies sneeze all over your face?
Oh God, the mental images. I'm glad we're not eating for this one.
Let your stomach guide you.
Oh God.
Yeah.
The pube. At least then I could just like stop eating.
Yes.
Yeah,
I agree.
exactly.
No one is
Yeah.
sneezing on this kisser.
Have you ever eaten a pube?
Pub goal forfeit.
Was it your own at least? I can't.
What can I say? I'm a mug.
Would you rather have a baby every year for 20 years or never have kids?
20 kids, that's got to be fun.
So you want to
That sounds awful.
My house was pretty mental growing up, and I bloody loved it. There was always really good chat around the dinner table and that, so.
I can tell, attention seeking.
What?
You've got lots of siblings and you're attention seeking.
I was, no. Well, if you think that, that's fine. But what about you?
That is a lot of pressure.
No, it's a totally unassuming question.
I don't believe you.
No, well, I don't really care. To be honest.
Families are pretty good though.
I'd say big family. However
'Cause
I
you-
get there.
However you
It
get
depends. If small
Yeah,
family
come up
means
for
no
anything, you know,
siblings,
adoption,
it's kind of also
fostering.
good.
Right, yeah. When should we start?
Big families better to have
It is quite
at
weird
least
already.
It's a bit,
some
actually.
siblings, right? Few children.
My turn. Would you rather be in a toxic relationship for your whole life or forever single?
Brutal. I think toxic relationship. It beats getting no action at all. doesn't
Have you ever been in a toxic relationship?
it? I used to like this bird once, and I knew that it was never going to go anywhere. Nearly ended me. She kept breadcrumbing me.
What's that?
When you keep messaging someone just to keep them around.
Why would anyone do that?
Beats me. Anyway, got one. Right, would you rather get a face tattoo of a heart or a hand
An
tattoo
anatomical heart?
of a penis?
Original. I would pull off neither.
You look mad with both.
Hand.
Mad's a
You
good
want
thing
one
in
on
this
your
context.
face?
Always a good thing.
I'd get the hand tattoo, but instead of a penis, I would get a vulva.
Nah, sorry, it's got to be a penis.
If it's yours, then happy days. Pinky finger tats are actually quite in right now.
Brilliant joke. Your hands aren't big enough, mate. I'll get a hand tattoo as well, and we can be matching.
Couple goals. One each.
One each.
Put them together.
And it makes the whole penis, balls, shaft, bosh. I don't know.
One more for luck, but we both have to answer it. I say the first bit, and then you complete it. Okay. Would you rather have your parents watch you have sex or
Watch them. We're totally unstoppable.
unstoppably gross?
It's got to be watch them.
Yeah, I couldn't inflict that kind of disappointment on them.
Okay, moving on.
So have you dated a lot?
Not a lot, a fair bit, yeah. What about you?
Oh, now you're asking.
Is it that many?
How honest do you want me to be?
I can take it.
Average, I'd guess.
Nah, bang average. Not too few, not too many. I mean, I'm essentially Goldilocks.
She dated an average number of men as well, didn't
Yeah,
she?
she really did.
Yeah.
And a lot of bears.
A lot of bears and a hell of a lot of porridge. Food? Food? Food, nice. Where's that guy? I had a rabbit called Elvis.
I am. 2 cats.
Cool crap.
They are chunky.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So brilliant at your job.
Okay, they're doing well, I feel.
Mate, is that the time?
Really ran away with us, eh?
Yeah, I'll get the bill.
Leah,
What is this?
What?
on your neck?
Oh, yeah, yeah, she's, my ex.
Tease, obviously.
Oh, the old ex's name tattoo mistake. You're gonna get it lasered.
It was not a mistake.
Oh dear.
Take that back.
Okay, you need to calm down because I won't be spoken to like that.
Was that the toxic ex? Wow.
Mistake number one.
That
never tell a
escalated.
guy to calm down.
He was so angry.
Well, you maybe
No, if
shouldn't
someone's
make
being-
fun of it. People don't get tattoos about stuff that doesn't mean something to them, you know? I mean,
Yes, they do. They get tattoos all the time.
Yeah,
They're
they
like
do.
Magaluf.
Yeah.
well,
They do, and
I
it was
mean,
it was a
look,
ship
in the future,
tattoo
just
too. So.
Tattoos, unless they bring them up, maybe say, hey, tell me about that.
Okay, I
Instead
will.
of saying, hey, that's a stupid tattoo. Yeah,
I said as it is.
well,
Exactly.
that's why I love you.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
But if someone's going to respond in an obnoxious way, I mean, you should be able to say, like, calm down or stop being an asshole.
Hey.
Hey, you.
Especially if someone you're potentially going to date.
Any good?
She dies at the end.
No. Why would you do that?
She doesn't. She doesn't. You've been here long?
Yes, actually. But I'm always painfully early. It's kind of my thing. What about you? What's your timekeeping like?
Oh, straight in with the analytics.
I've been staring at spreadsheets all day. Gathering data from
Late.
nature.
I'm always
Not by
late.
much.
Takes me ages to get out the door.
You weren't late today.
I think that's because the clock on my oven's like 30 minutes fast. I've not fixed it yet.
I always
Yeah,
think
I'm
you
like
really
that.
mix
But I
up
do it on
perfection.
purpose.
Well, I'm glad I'm making one then.
Yeah, by accident.
Yeah, true.
Oh, you went dungarees. Nice.
I love your outfit.
Oh, thanks. It was it was a gift.
Dungarees. You cannot go wrong with dungarees.
I know. Just chuck them on.
Life uniform, right?
Absolutely. Do you own a lot of dungarees?
I have like 10 pairs of dungarees.
I have about 3 and I think that's enough. Yeah,
Okay.
I think you've taken the biscuit there. I'm sorry. Don't apologise.
Should we get a drink?
Yes, definitely. What do you fancy?
Maybe a cosmopolitan.
Oh, I haven't had one
What
in
the fuck is
ages.
that?
Okay.
Excuse me. No.
Can I get 2 cosmopolitans, please?
I don't know what that is.
I hate
Mint.
it.
Don't like mint.
I don't like mint at all.
I like that. Okay, this might sound silly.
I love silly.
Great. My uncle made up this holiday game called Where Do You Stand? So, like, one person brings up a topic and then it leads to, like, a debate or a discussion or an argument.
Okay, can I go
Be
first?
my guest.
Right, let me think. Right. Where do
Do you know the
stand
full rules? Yeah.
on one night stands?
Yeah, never played that one with the family before.
Big questions are better this game.
You've played it before? Uncle Jim said he made it
Against.
Uncle Jim lied.
up. Rude.
Oh.
Personally, I place a lot of importance on who I have sex with. Plus, I have too many safety concerns to get busy with a stranger.
Or what about a one night stand with someone you know and trust?
For me, for it to only happen once, it sort of implies regret afterwards, and that doesn't sound so fun to me.
Fair enough. I've only had great experiences with them. I mean, each one tells its own little story.
I mean, if it works for you, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, each to
All right,
their
let me
own,
think
I
of the topic.
guess.
Right, well, don't think too well because your brain
I agree with Misha.
what do I want to hear your opinion on? Tattoos. Where'd you stand?
Okay, I haven't got any personally, but I've also nothing against them. What about you?
Nada. I am a blank canvas as of now. Would you get
That's
any?
kind of rare these days.
Even if something meant a lot to you?
Yeah, I think especially if it means something to me. Like, because if you've got something on your body and you can see it every day, doesn't it sort of lose its significance?
Like, if I was going to get one, I'd get something really cool, just so I could look at it.
That's an interesting view.
Okay, my turn. Okay. Peace and war. Where do you stand?
Oh, that's a big one. Are you going to draw any like big conclusions from my answer here?
Yeah. Not quite possibly, I will, yeah.
Great.
Peace, obviously.
Peace, obviously.
Why,
Yeah.
obviously?
Or why'd I support senseless killings for the whims of politicians?
Military
Yes,
conflict's
exactly.
never gone away. It's a sad fact of life, but I think accepting it
But you're saying,
and
do I-
making sure it's done in the right context is the only
Yeah, but
way
you're just
forward.
saying, would you want war?
Well, we're not
Or
going
do
to
you
get into
want
that now. We'll be here all
peace?
night. Besides,
Peace,
the world
obviously.
needs pacifists to make sure we're not starting wars over anything and everything.
Well, it's usually money.
My turn.
It's usually money and power.
we go.
The wars are conflicted
What are you
for.
going to ask? What are you dying to hear my opinion on?
Do you do drugs? Are you a druggie?
Drugs.
Where'd you stand?
Obviously, irresponsible drug use is a disaster, but I think we all know the qualities of medicinal marijuana.
So that's a yes to drugs?
Some.
In the right context. If it's for medical purposes.
Morning
I guess.
or evening.
For taking drugs or just like in
No,
general?
just in general.
Okay, pretty
Evening.
straightforward.
Or so you think. The complexity comes in your reasoning.
I'm a night owl.
And I'm a morning person. We're completely compatible.
How does that work?
Because we complement each other. It's like yin and yang.
Okay.
It's like if we were together in the Dark Ages, one of us would be there to hunt in the morning and one of us would be there to watch the fire at night.
So I'll make the dinner and you get us coffee.
That sounds like a very good deal to me. I feel like I can be quite open with you. Do you want to tell the truth? Or is that ridiculous?
No, I like it. But you go first.
Okay.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm addicted to cigarettes.
You're a
Oh.
smoker.
It started last year when I was going through a really stressful period of my life.
COVID related.
Yeah. But in my defence, I'm weaning myself off them, and
Are all these-
my next
are all their
resolution
games
for
made
the
around
year
COVID?
is to give them up completely. Okay. Your turn.
Oh, no, I'm still thinking of one.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I've never been in love. I mean, family love, yeah. Platonic love, yeah. Lust, yeah, but actual real love? Like really falling for someone? No. Nothing mutual anyway.
Oh, that's something to look forward to. The first time is always intoxicating.
You speak from experience.
Oh, yeah. It's just like everything's bubbling up inside you and you can't stop it. But not that you want to stop it. Everything's just better. Every morning, every night, even a dead-end job in HR is a joy when you're sailing through life in love.
But it didn't last forever.
No. It was out of my control, but yeah, I'm ready to get back to it.
You've really sold it to me. I look forward to it. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll let Uncle Jim know the game was a success.
Please do.
Oh, thanks.
Misha, I don't normally ask this, but would you be all right to cover my part? I'm just in a really hard spot financially.
The whole thing?
Ah, financially irresponsible. Okay.
It would really help me.
You know what? If you're in a hard spot, I'm happy to help.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Is it rent day or something?
Yeah, that, and I've had to take some unexpected time off work recently, so.
Oh, well, I hope you get back to the office soon.
Yeah, me too.
I had a lovely time.
Yeah, me too. It's been a belter.
I've got to go in a minute, but I've got to wait for my taxi.
Why is she wearing a
Well,
bucket
I'll just
hat?
wait with you.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Shit. Nothing. Well, I'd really love to walk you home, but I've just got to get back myself.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Text me when you're home, will ya?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Something's going on there.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Oh, gosh.
You ready?
No.
Well, I'm going to ask you either way if you're ready or not.
Go.
Who is getting the call for the third date?
Do it now.
Well, there's only one option, isn't there? Yep, one option, so we'll give it a try. Let's see how disastrous this goes.
Yeah. I'm good, thanks. You? Oh, yeah, of course you are. Look, I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out again. I know this really lovely place. Oh my god, amazing. Yeah, that's great. I will text you the details. Okay, bye. Did it.
Excited?
Yeah, maybe.
A little bit?
A little bit.
How excited?
Really excited.
Yeah?
And here I was thinking the guys would be easy.
Hello.
Damn it.
Hi. What's your present? Oh my god, thank you.
Right.
Do you bring reading material on all your dates or just...
Only the ones I like. And this one is my latest obsession.
I am honoured.
Oh, sorry. My sister, Megan, she's on a date tonight. She's absolutely breaking it. Do you mind if I just give her a call?
Go for it.
Hey, babe, you okay? You almost there? Yeah, I'm with her now. No, don't apologise. She doesn't mind. No, honestly, she doesn't mind. All right, would you feel better if I put you on speakerphone? Okay.
Oh, this is getting awkward now. We'll talk to her sister.
Misha, meet Megan.
Hi, Megan.
You're right, Misha. Sorry I'm stealing hairs from you.
No, it's fine.
I'm nearly at the bar. Sweating like a glass blower's arse.
Are you quite an anxious person?
Not usually. Right, hairs?
Yeah, not at all.
I'm meeting them off a dating app, which I never do. Swipe, yes. Flirt, yes. Write unsolicited dick pics, sometimes. Meet in person, absolutely bloody not.
Well, I mean, if you're meeting them in a public place, then you can just bail if you feel uncomfortable.
Okay, thanks, Misha.
I said that.
Sorry, hairs, just Misha sounds more legit than you. Okay, I'm going in. Reckon you could stay in my ears?
How would we do that?
My hair covers my wireless earphones. They won't notice.
This is some secret agent shit.
We got you, baby girl. Okay, so what's on your mind?
What do I do if they don't look like the pictures? Like a mahoosive catfish?
I'm guessing you haven't video called or anything?
No. Or should I have?
Well,
You
it might have been
leave.
a good screening test, but it's a bit late now.
Posting accurate photos is such a shit move, and I would walk straight out.
You don't know why the person felt the need to do that.
They could be really insecure.
Megan, it's not your problem if they're insecure. It shows a lot of disrespect for you and your time.
Actually, yeah, you're right, Misha. Damn right it does.
I think that's a bit harsh.
Positive thinking, though. They will look
Yeah,
as
but
good
they're
as
trying
their
to trick
pics.
you.
Oh my god, it's them.
Right?
I'm walking over. Hey, you! Oh my goodness, I am so
Well, it says
glad you look
disrespect
like
your
your
time.
pictures.
But it's like,
Great to meet you, Megan.
First crisis avoided.
it's like they're trying to trick you for some reason.
They can't hear us.
Well, what else are they going to trick you about?
Oh, sure, yeah. This place does the best espresso martinis. I'll get us a couple.
Did they just order for you, Megan? Nah, it's a bit of a red flag for me, that.
Yeah. Espresso martinis sound good?
Yeah, I would
You
agree
don't
with
even
that.
like
He
those. They
didn't
give you the
ask you.
shits.
I have to agree with Hazel. It's a bit controlling. Change the order
Yep.
if you want.
Actually, can I just get a gin and tonic instead?
Phew. That could have got messy.
Thanks for that lovely piece of information.
You're welcome.
Look, Megan, I know this isn't the cool thing to say.
Yeah, cool schmool.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this all day. It probably got me through work and that.
Oh, that's nice, right?
Meeting me. Your job must be shit.
I actually love it, but...
It is kind of sweet, I guess.
So, yeah.
I would say it's
Oh, they sound pretty genuine
needy at the
to me.
moment.
I know how they feel.
Very smooth.
Like what I did there. Sorry, Megan. Show some appreciation. They'll like that.
Well, that's just made my day.
We'll call it even then. So, Megan, what do you do for fun?
Yeah, I never know what counts as a hobby. Like I scroll TikTok before bed every night. Does that
Oh
count?
dear.
I cook
No.
every day, but that's because I die otherwise.
Poor thing, she's rambling.
She's got to improve the chat.
What, like change the topic to something more interesting?
No. Small talk's good at this stage, you know. Gotta get the flow going.
Acupuncture. I just did a course in it. There's a hobby of mine.
Well, then how can you
Like to
progress
stab
the
people
hobby
with
chat?
little needles?
I find acupuncture terrifying. Needles
Yeah.
and girths are a hard pass from me.
I see.
Elaborate, Megan. Tell a personal story about one of those hobbies.
You sure?
Well, everyone likes someone who can express themselves.
You've never seen an acupuncture needle then, because it's totally girthless.
I could still never.
I've taken this personally, you know. It releases biochemicals that stimulate the body's natural healing abilities.
You've almost converted me. A private treatment would finish the job.
The drinks haven't even arrived, and you've already agreed to me sticking needles in you. So, if you know the espresso martinis here so well, is it your regular date spot?
Oh, God, no. I barely ever go on app dates. How about you?
Me,
What do people like to hear you?
Depends. Could cut both ways.
guys, please.
Be honest.
What? No one didn't say anything.
Oh, you need to save her.
Be honest, Megan. Don't get off on the wrong foot by lying.
Look, I'll be honest. I barely date at the best of times, let alone from apps. They scare me that I won't match up to my profile.
Well, Megan, you more than match up to me, and I feel honoured you took a punt on meeting me.
Do they actually?
Well, for sure. App dating feels like one big competition, so it's nice to feel unique.
2 seconds, Megan, I'm just going to pop to the loo.
Take your time. Okay, guys, I'm alone for a sec.
How'd you feel, baby girl?
I actually quite fancy them.
Get in, Megan. What would you like to know next?
I actually think I got it from here.
Love that from you. We'll debrief later tonight.
For sure. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, they're coming back. Gotta go. Bye.
I know she thanked us both, but it was mainly you.
I just went with my gut.
Well, your gut is very impressive.
That sounded better in your head, didn't it?
Completely. Yeah.
Well, in all that excitement, we forgot to order any food.
And drinks. Let's get to it.
Yes.
Why is there nobody up here?
Hello.
Mama, later.
I've got to say, you seem like a great friend to Megan more than anything else.
Well, if nothing else, I'm loyal to a fault.
What do you mean?
You know, I had to dash at the end of our last date.
Oh, yeah, I just assumed you had to run off to watch something on the telly.
Let me just show you.
Is that a tag?
Just let me explain.
What, you're fresh out
You're
of prison?
criminal.
No, I've not been to prison. I'm on bail pending trial.
For?
ABH. I was out with Megan and then some guy groped her, so I walloped him one. Smashed him in the face, cracked his nose, blood everywhere. He got sent to hospital.
That's
Oh,
nothing
fair
to be
enough.
proud of.
I'm not proud of it. But I would do it again in a heartbeat to protect people that I love.
You should be kind of proud of it.
It does mean I still have to be in by 10 tonight.
Is this your first brush with the law, or?
I mean, I did some graffiti as a kid, but it's not like I go looking for that stuff.
It finds you?
Misha, I want you to know this is not the person that I am. Just can't help the situation.
I've spent enough time with you to know that you're not a bad person. We just need to keep you out of trouble.
That won't be hard with someone like you. I was suspended from work because of the incident. I was supposed to go back last week, but my perspective's just changed. I've realised that life can just change in the blink of an eye, so why would I want to go back to that rat race?
You really don't like your job, do you?
No. But sadly, I've got bills to pay. What would you do in my shoes?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how disgruntled are you?
I'm a strong 15. I hate it.
I'd take the plunge and find a new job.
I just think that's too risky. I've got established at my current workplace. I've worked my way up. I've got a good salary.
How are we supposed to understand ourselves if we don't try different things? It's good for the soul. Change of pace, place, people. Give it a try sometime.
Change is never as easy as society wants you to think it is. Especially when you're an adult with responsibilities.
But also, you shouldn't just, work in a job you fucking hate.
I am growing a massive food baby.
I've got one more mouthful.
You don't want to be stuck doing
You
that
want to help me out?
forever.
Yeah, go on then.
Tiramisu.
You
Yum,
have a
yum, yum.
very resilient nature.
That would have been key defence to my judge.
Curfew alarm?
Yep. It was great seeing you again. I just want to know what your nature thinks about us.
Oh, that was very slick.
So slick.
I really like you, Hazel. You're beautiful and genuine and trustworthy. And I know you'll always have my back.
Hey, you could be punching, hurting people.
I really
for it.
like you too, Misha. I really want to just run away and kiss you, but I've got to go.
Well, let's run together.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Also, you gotta be home by 10. Is that gonna stop you from beating people up? Do you only beat up people after 10? Misha and Hazel celebrated her tag coming off of a spontaneous weekend by the coast. They are planning many more to come. Okay, well, that worked out. So maybe it's easier to date women than men. Huh. Well, that's how I ended up with Misha. What did you end up with, Misha? Where did you go for her? Stay in touch with Hazel. Snuggle up with Hazel. Oh, so these other things equal different scenes then, I guess. 100% spontaneity. Wait, 100% all these. Humor, kindness, confidence. Bash was the other one, wasn't it? 70% maturity. So I don't know. Well, yeah, that's what they think of us. Well, there we go. That was 10 dates. We did well as Misha, terrible as Ryan, and then we did decently as Vinny in 5 dates. If you haven't seen that one, go check it out. Hope you all had a good Valentine's Day if you celebrate it. And if you don't, maybe play some of these games or watched along with me, I don't know.